Well, good morning. It's Nick Collier here, and it's getting to be a chilly early December weather out, and so I gotta spend a little time working on this interior project here rather than these other playful things that I've been doing. Now, what I did last summer was I built my new deck, and I'll spin you around so you can see it. And under that deck, I did a whole series of PEX pipe, which is a hot water, cold water channeling pipe that actually I got a 500-foot roll, and it literally took the entire 500 feet to do this underneath this deck. And that PEX pipe comes out, and we're going to spin you around a little bit further here, right there. You can only see one of them, but there are two, trust me. And comes out right in that little spot right there. So there's two of them. One's an in and one is an out. And they're going to hook up to this pipe here, which goes inside of the wood stove. Can you see that? Let's get you a little bit better. Goes inside of the wood stove, goes back and forth inside of the wood stove, and I'm using that as my grate, and then it goes back out and then back down and hooks up to the other PEX pipe. We're going to give you a quick shot of that, which is right down there. You see it with a little bit of tape on it right there. So then it goes all the way through the floor and back up into the wood stove, so it's a circulating unit. And now I also understand that, you know, it's not going to circulate on its own, so I've got a little water pump that's going to go, you know, someplace in this line here. Maybe not here, maybe in another part of the building, but somewhere there's going to be a little water pump that's going to be circulating that water. So hopefully by the time I get this thing all hooked up, and I'm going to work on it today, let me bring the door over. By the time I get this thing all hooked up, it should warm this shop up a little bit. There's my door. Let's drag you back around here a little bit. And there we go. And we haven't got the door fully resolved yet, but it's basically going to do that so I can put wood in there. And then I also have to make another door down here that will allow me to get a shovel in there and take out the ash, because without the ash coming out of there, this thing is going to get insulated and it won't be able to work. So that's pretty much the next step that we're going to do. Today, we're going to take this door and weld it to the faceplate of the wood stove. And maybe a couple other things, but that's going to be the first step.